I'm in shock just like you are. The Wisconsin Badgers get an 8 seed in the East Regional by the NCAA Selection Committee, obviously a committee of people who know nothing about basketball. They give Minnesota a 5 seed. Wisconsin beat Minnesota twice. They finished ahead of Minnesota in the regular season and ahead of Minnesota in the Big Ten tournament, as the Badgers are runner-up in that and runner-up in the regular season. Granted, the committee had no respect for the Big Ten, giving the regular season champ Purdue a 4 seed. But how does Maryland get a 6 seed? The Badgers beat Maryland. Minnesota's supposed to have a tougher strength of schedule. Well, the Badgers beat them twice. Where's the logic on this? Where's the justice? Northwestern also got an 8 seed. The Badgers bludgeoned them on Saturday on national TV, but still the Badgers get an 8 seed. Who would they play in the second round? Villanova. That's if they beat Buzz Williams and Virginia Tech. Is there some deep-seated contempt for Wisconsin? I don't understand. Wisconsin beat Syracuse. Syracuse beat 6 top 50 opponents. I don't think other teams in the field can say that. In fact, Syracuse beat 5 teams who were in the tournament. Can anybody else on the outside looking in say they beat 5 teams in the tournament? The Badgers' strength of schedule is pretty much the same as Minnesota. Minnesota beat Purdue on the road. Okay, big win. Maryland on the road. Well, the Badgers didn't play Maryland on the road. And Purdue, if they're so great, why did the committee give them a 4 seed? This is bizarre. Frank Kaminsky was on Twitter last night bemoaning the selection. I hate to whine, but when you do this kind of thing and you disrespect not only the Big Ten, you disrespect a team that went to 2 Final Fours in the last 3 years, I think it's disgusting. It's worthy of an investigation, and Badger fans should be deeply outraged. Now, having said that, maybe the Badgers can surprise the world by beating Villanova in the second round, the overall #1 seed. They put their pants on the same way as everybody else. And also Minnesota going to Milwaukee, at least they can lose to the Butler Bulldogs, if there's any justice. Those are my 2 minutes, my 2 cents, brought to you by Capital Consultants. Bill McCostin, a lobbyist who worked for Tommy, who knows how to get things done downtown. And Edge Construction, Mike Tuig and his staff can read your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, your living room, make your home feel just like home. We can talk about this and more tomorrow at 8 on the Mitch Henck Show on madison.com.